Yo, what's cracking this Ghetto Memes? So in my last video, I talked about how Goku is GT Goku, or Dragon Ball Heroes is GT continuation. So basically, quote unquote canon. And Toriyama regards to GT by the time he left it up to Toei and everybody else. And a certain group of super geniuses still think GT better than Super. And not only their eyes, but also Toriyama eyes. So I got an idea to do this video about Toriyama regards to Super and how he feel towards it. I'll leave links to them other videos in the description below. And truth be told, he not only hates Super, but he also think it sucks. And not only sucks, he also compared Dragon Ball Super to Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah, he hated that much. Another fun fact is he also called himself a lazy bum while writing GT. You clowns. I bet y'all don't believe me, so I made this little thing for y'all. It's just breaking down a couple points on what he said in a couple different articles. I'll leave links to them too in the description if y'all just want to read the whole thing for real. And it ain't just one article either that he calls Super Evolution. It's at least a good 3, maybe 4 different ones out there. I'll leave a couple links to a couple different ones, because everything I talk about with this type of stuff is all fact checked. I don't just say nothing because I believe it or it's my opinion. Now that that's out the way, I'm gonna run through a couple of scenarios on why Super could be compared to Evolution. And this stuff I'm about to break down, it ain't personally my opinion or preference on why it is. It's more so the stuff coming from Akira Toriyama himself, Toei, and Toyotaro. More so their opinions on why they would say something like this. One of the reasons being that they aim for a child audience with Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Z, GT, when they made them, those were more so aimed for teenagers and up. Because back in the day, anime wasn't really a thing for real. It was, but it wasn't really known to America that much. The top 3 shows back in the day that everybody from America really knew was Sailor Moon, Yu Yu Hakusho, or Dragon Ball Z. But by the time they brought Super back, they decided to aim for a kid audience to bring up because of a cash grab. Hell no. So I already know y'all gonna be trying to clown me if you know who Battle Memes by Omari is, cause y'all don't really necessarily like him. Me, I can't really say I don't like him because I don't really know him, but I know his content be funny and I like his content sometimes. And I ain't trying to hear all that Omari shit either. I've already heard it all because y'all tried to call me him when y'all thought I was him in that group anyway, so I could really care less. But this is basically my point on what I mean by a cash grab. Everything after Battle of Gods with Super was just trash. If anything, if they wanted to try to bring it back with that resurrection of Frieza, that shit was trash too, but okay, fine. That's where they should have drew the line at. Cut it, realized this ain't gonna work, this ain't for us. But they didn't really care because they chose profit over quality. Understand that Super has no originality, awful animation, bad story, garbage character development. It has nothing that made the trademark of Dragon Ball or Z. And a lot of people don't like GT as much as Z, but hell, it didn't even make an impact like that did. On top of that, by the time Super hit, the whole entire Dragon Ball community was just divided and it was just split and just went downhill from there. Toriyama literally just killed his own legacy for money. And not just any type of money, it is crack money. That shit crazy as hell, don't get me wrong, cause I know how it is. Shoot, I smoke weed. I don't know about crack, but shit, I know how it is when you want yo shit, you feel me? But damn, man, he ain't have to kill his whole legacy career for crack money. Like, that's just crazy. This is why y'all need to stay off of drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. It's just dangerous. I mean, even if you pay attention in the manga, they literally breakdown after breakdown after breakdown after breakdown. They literally show how they hate Super, they hate the concept, they hate the points, they hate everything about it. They do not like this show. They are literally keeping it going for extra money. Dog, I see why y'all Super fanboys hate on Mario. He be funny as hell with these memes, man. But seriously though, like even Ultra Instinct, that didn't make any sense at all on how Goku achieved that or mastered Ultra Instinct by now. Man, I mean, if you think about it, Ultra Instinct had no actual development, no actual reason on how he unlocked it, no actual type of depth, no actual type of meaning. And if anything, from a story point of view, he should just now be unlocking Mastered Ultra Instinct and should have just had Ultra Instinct unlocked. Just like Blue, Ultra Instinct is nothing at this point. And if you want to be technical, Goku had Ultra Instinct since Dragon Ball. Hercule had Ultra Instinct in Z. And they even showed Mastered Ultra Instinct type of moves in GT. Ultra Instinct or Master Ultra Instinct isn't a concept that was introduced from just Super only. They been had it. Matter of fact, I'll do another video on that later. Another reason they show that they don't really care about Super no more, with storytelling wise, is introducing these gods of destruction. I ain't gonna really get started on that Zeno button or Zeno existing in the first place, but even with these guys, especially Beerus and Whis, I'm so sick of seeing them. With them around, there's no tension, no terror, no anything that'll make you fear like what's gonna happen next, because ever since they two came in the picture, at any time they can literally stop or put a stop to anything that happens. Whis is cool overall with his personality, but he just needs to be out of the picture too. But Beerus, he shouldn't even exist. I mean, he don't even do nothing. He hasn't really did anything, and he don't do shit. The only thing he really did was what? Make an appearance in Battle of Gods and the Zamasu for real. And even that, I ain't counting that. He was weak as shit. Other than that, man, there's literally no reason for him to exist. He training him to learn God Ki and all that bullshit. Yeah, so what? That don't really mean anything, because at this point, everybody that they used the God Ki from, they lost to. And on top of that, Goku unlocked Ultra Instinct and Mastered Ultra Instinct from, what was his name? Beerus, who is weaker than Whis. So I don't even understand how that even happened, and why are they even around at this point. I'm not really gonna go through breakdowns in the whole story or anything like that, but another thing I'm gonna wrap it up with is the ending. Okay, because this shit literally made no sense whatsoever. First off, if Zeno foresaw what the wish was gonna be, what was the fucking point of having this stupid ass tournament of power in the first place? Second of all, how are you gonna say you foresaw that, but you also isn't sure if someone was gonna make a righteous wish? Third of all, why the hell would he erase them for using a quote-unquote selfish wish? I mean, if you literally just erase the universes yourself because you are bored, you are stupid, and you are a dimwit, then why the hell does it fucking matter what wish they make? And not only that, but what was the point of bringing the fucking universes back then? Other than them not having any ideas and trying to make a quote-unquote anime moment of friendship on some fairy tale shit. None of the other series with Dragon Ball has ever been known for anything like that. And if anything, they had them type of concepts in their own type of way and style. You know what would have been a better wish? Wishing for some fucking chocolate milk. As a matter of fact, no, I got an even better wish for you. They should have wished Toriyama had an original idea, man. Cause he ain't had nothing good in this entire show. Nothing. Then on top of that, it flopped so much that they started to add Super to Dragon Ball Heroes. Because other than the manga, Super ain't been out animation wise for about 4 years now. Man, I've been trying to avoid this video for a minute now, but I'm glad I at least got this shit out the way. There's literally a bunch more ideas and concepts and other stuff they done put in there to show that they don't like this show for real, but I ain't really gonna get too much into that. Just remember, the next time somebody got something to say about GT being terrible and Toriyama hating that while liking Super more, now y'all got this video to show them. Hell no, and just remember that you can also tell them now that Toriyama compared Dragon Ball Super to Dragon Ball Evolution. Peace.